Okay, this is a fairly easy project. We're going to get a board, and then we're going to print out some lettering and a picture, and we're going to carve it into this board, and it's meant to hang on a wall. So the first step, once we got our board, is to just sand it smooth. Okay, now once you've got it sanded smooth, you just go ahead and get the template that you printed out on the computer. In this case, just some lettering, Shelley's Place, and a picture of a butterfly. And then we're gonna lay this on to the board. Okay, first I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I get all the dust off of it. Just give it a little brushing. And then we're gonna tape some carbon paper onto it. And since this sign was a little long, I'm going to go ahead and you can see how I have the first piece taped in. I'm going to go ahead and tape on a second piece. Okay, I got the carbon paper on, and now I just lay my piece on the way I want it. Make sure it's pretty much centered. Okay, I have the lettering and the little picture taped on to my board with the carbon paper underneath, and now I just start tracing out all the lettering. Okay, now once you've traced over everything, just go ahead and pull all the paper and the carbon paper, and hopefully you'll have your design on there. Okay, I'm going to use a router to cut this out with kind of a long straight bit that's pretty narrow. And to make it easier, you can use this little attachment that comes with most all the Dremel kits. Makes it into a little router. Okay, now we have it all cut out, and I'm gonna sand it off lightly to get all the little burrs off, and then we'll paint the letters black and a blue butterfly. Okay, so I need to put a hole in it so you can hang it on the wall. So you definitely, of course, don't want it off there or over here. So I just pretty much grab it wherever I think is pretty much the middle and see how it looks. And when I get it to where I think I'm about right, I'll go ahead and make a little mark. And then you just get a drill and come up at an angle. Start it flat is often easier. And then go up. And sometimes I like to go a little bit to the left and then right. Makes it really easy to hang in. Okay, so I'm gonna paint the lettering black. I like to use an acrylic is a good paint to use. Just put some in the cap. And then I'll have a couple of different brushes. One that's bigger than the other. And the little tiny one, of course, will be for getting in the real tight spots. I don't want to get paint on the outside. If I can, I'll avoid it. But if I do get some on the outside, I'll just sand it off. Okay, and you can see I did get a couple little spots of paint that I'm going to get rid of, right? Okay, I've got all the painting done. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it a coat of a polyurethane here. Just a spray can, it's pretty easy. And away we go. And here it is, all done, and we just hang it on the wall. Okay, and you can make one yourself. It can say whatever you want. It could say nothing, just be a picture, a person, a landscape, your Harley Davidson, your pet pig, your Aunt Martha, whatever you want. Pretty easy project. Join me for the next one.